souls, it is Sirian Mermaid. Welcome or welcome back to the channel. And tonight, 6 o'clock, or anyway, tonight, this evening, this basically morning, we are going to be doing the all time thing. Okay, so we're going to be just figuring out what you need to know in the areas of life, love, career, money. Honestly, we're going to focus more on love tonight. I just feel more called to do so. Yes, my YouTube is Sirian Mermaid. The link is in the bio. All my handles are at the top there at my shop link in the bio. Okay, so if you guys would like to see the playback and check out the daily readings that I also do post on the channel, definitely feel free to join our High Vibe Soul Tribe, our Sacred Soul Tribe on YouTube. Okay, guys? Without further ado, we're gonna hop into Aries. We're gonna jump into love because I feel so eager. Eager to just sit guys. Please anoint my reading and my channel with love and light. Okay, and please help me channel the most high vibrational, accurate message to our beautiful soul side. Okay, at this time, please help me to channel timeless messages, but messages that connect very strongly with them at this stage in their life. Okay. It is 1:44 a.m. when I'm getting started. I did not plan that, you guys, at all. So we are in alignment. I say, and I mean it is 1:44 on the YouTube screen. I mean, literally. Okay. Okay, Aries, we have released your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. The time has come to clear your energy. Let's do one more spirit. Let's one more card to come out officially. It's 1:44 a.m., guys. Welcome, my chosen gang. Everyone that is here is meant to be here. I say, okay. Over here is June 2nd. I don't know where you guys are in the world, but I mean, this is cool. Okay, so we have, using my name for things. So on this private love, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, Aries. It's kind of hard to see right now that I use candles. So for some of you, Aries, it's like, okay, there may not be like enough attraction with the previous connection. It's not connecting for you guys. It's not aligned, and it may be the best time for you to release someone from your past who you may have deemed as a soulmate or seen a certain light. Hi, how are you, Jason? How are you, Bryson? Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. We're having just a nice, calm, chill, sacred moment together. Okay, you guys are going to be caring for all signs. And with the Five of Pentacles, you guys, some of y'all could have been feeling left out in the cold. All right? You can't hear me. Oh, no. Hold on. Let me fix this.
Guys, can you hear me on YouTube? I believe TikTok can hear me. Hi, Jason. How are you? Hi, Bryson. Hi, Toasted Grills. Can you guys hear me now? I'm sorry about that. I was channeling for Aries. We're doing Aries through Pisces, all signs. And I accidentally had the audio hooked up to another device, so I'm sorry about that. I started the stream, I wanted to let you guys know, at 1:44 a.m. And when I was shuffling the cards and getting started, it was 1 minute 44 seconds on the live stream. So I definitely feel like we're in alignment, you guys. And I feel like every disruption, everything is for a reason. So I'm just going to flow with it. But I am sorry for the energetic interference, okay? Yes, okay, you can hear me. Wonderful. Welcome in, Blue. Okay, so Aries, yes, I feel like you could have had some energetic interference in your connection to someone. I believe that there was some sort of heavy energy involved with the unrequited love aspect. It says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. This person could have given you mixed signals, or there is definitely a soulmate, past life spiritual connection here, but it may just not be like I heard worth your time. You could have a guide saying that like it's not worth your time in this life, that you're ready to move on to something else. It's 717 likes on the TikTok live. 717 is a divine, mind you, when I'm saying 717 and 144, these are strong to me twin flame numbers. And I could explain more in a future video. But so there are many of you, or some of you, I'm definitely speaking to someone who is a twin flame on this live. Um, and if you're not necessarily a twin flame, you're definitely within your soul's journey in some incarnation, in some cycle of time, you will incarnate as a twin flame or learn something significant about the spiritual journey that connects with you and helps you to grow, okay, in your life. So very interesting. And with the Five of Pentacles, as I mentioned, there's some sort of feeling like out in the cold, with this connection and not fulfilled, as well. So what is the advice here, Spirit, for my beautiful Aries? The World card, I heard some things need to end, and I heard what goes around comes back around. I thought I told you, what goes around comes back around. What song was that? It's like Justin Timberlake or something, right, guys? Justin Timberlake. And then Page of Swords is the advice as well. It's something like being curious about like the future and allowing yourself to be free and move light. Also asking yourself what makes you truly happy and feel fulfilled in this world is something that your guides are guiding you to be able to do. And then also to carve out stability for yourself and to pour your love and your energy and your time and your resources into establishing something that can really grow for you, something that will give back to you, something that will pour back into you and that will have a long-term return or benefit. You deserve to stand in your power and not, feel like, dictated by the feelings or emotions or efforts of another person outside of yourself. You deserve to be happy, right? Independent of somebody else. So Ashe, that's beautiful. Let's see what else Spirit has to kind of say about that for you, beautiful Rams. Let's tap into the shades of the Soul Oracle for my beautiful Aries. Thank you, Carrie, for the follow. Welcome in, beautiful. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Hi, Mrs. Palmer. Letitia. Yes, I'm sending you love and light, okay? And I'm sending prayers, okay, for any negativity to be cleared from your aura, from any attacks to be returned to sender, and to be anything that's sent your way to be transmuted with love and light and into power for your greatest and highest good. Ashe, okay? So we rebuke any of that negativity that is not welcome here and that is not welcome in the lives of my beautiful soul tribe. You're so welcome. Ashe. So yes, we have the wash away the old card. So I mean, we started off with the release your ex card and unrequited love, Aries. I feel like it's really time for you to end a certain cycle and to truly be grateful for the lessons you've learned, but to truly be grateful that you are actually free. No need to apologize, Letitia. There's no need to apologize. And I am grateful that you find me to be safe space and someone that, could truly send positive energy and look out for your greatest good. So that is definitely the case here, you guys. It's a safe space always. Okay, so yes, washing away the old. It's just time to refresh your spirit. You need something new. And again, you deserve to be happy, Aries. That's like the big ticket here. That's a big key. Let's see what else, Spirit, we can get on the top. Third time is a charm. Synchronicities are about. So even if something didn't work out the first few times, or you could have had a streak of bad luck in love, currently it says 3 people are viewing the live on the YouTube stream, like at this specific moment. And I feel like, hi, Manny, welcome in, beautiful. Thank you for your powerful messages earlier. It's really good to see you. But yes, Aries, not but, and yes. I feel like what's coming up next is going to be in alignment with you even stronger. Hi, how are you? We're having a late night here doing all sign stream. And the playback will be on the YouTube channel. I'm streaming on YouTube right now as well at the same time, guys. So definitely give a follow if you guys are interested for daily messages and downloads, okay? So things are taking shape in the most mysterious of ways. Like I feel like honestly, what you desire, Aries, is going to come forward for you in a way that you are not expecting it. So what you think you want, you're looking for it in familiar places, but it's in a place or at a space or time that is completely new to you in the best way. 1044 on the live, so that is confirmation chosen, the 144 chosen ones. Okay, so you are a chosen one. You are chosen for this change and this alignment to take place. You will change your mind about this situation soon. So I feel like even if you're heartbroken or you're hurting right now, honestly, this too shall pass, Aries. Like there's going to be a day you'll be laughing, giggling, and just having a blast, squealing, like just having a grand old time with the people that truly align with you and your path. And I feel like you're just going to forget whoever this person was that made you feel like inadequate, or just that your love wasn't enough, or that your love was too much. You're not too much. You're more than enough in the best way. And there is going to be a community and a divine counterpart that is going to recognize that. The reason this person that you may have been dealing with, struggling with, has not, is because they are not the person for you. They do not have the tools, right? And it's not to say that they're not capable of, it's just, yeah, pay attention to the red flags. It's not that they're not capable, that because they're not enough as a soul, it's just they are not equipped for love with you. There is someone else who is. And so that's the thing about it. Okay, so I'm sending you so much love and light, Aries. We're going to move on to Taurus, our beautiful, beautiful bulls of the zodiac. Let's see what's going on with Taurus. And y'all just had y'all birthday, so happy belated, Taurus. Okay, y'all know what season we're in now. Okay, so clear the way, okay, for the twins. There's definitely a twin flame in this live, for sure. Bull gang, what's up? Oh, Big Taurus energy. Welcome in. Passion. Ooh, we already ready to spark the flames, y'all. Passion. Look at it. Look, hold on, my candle. Let me see. Y'all see that? It's iridescent, so it's kind of like there's a lot of passion going on in there. All right, child. Woo wee. So it says, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Ooh, so it seems like whatever you're feeling, it's time for you to lean into it. Like get into it. What else, Spirit? Wow. Oh, that fell on the ground. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got the chemistry card, child. What? Child of God. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. What? There is a strong. Y'all, these cards, look, I'm going to stop trying, but y'all can see it better on the YouTube. So on the stream on YouTube. But yeah, there is a strong magnetic. I can't even talk. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it's just that passionate. Y'all may be stuttering, struggling for words, because it's kind of like, when they say the tension is so thick in the room, you could cut it with a knife, like a butter knife or something. It's like that. It kind of feels like there's a lot of tension, but in like a passionate way. Like there's so much alignment, there's so much chemistry, there's so much fire here. There's so much potential that can be explored. And it's like y'all are like, whoever this is that's coming in or that you're dealing with, y'all are like 2 seconds from devouring each other, like 1414 on the recording timer. What is going on? Whoa, wedding. This situation involves marriage. Do y'all think I'm playing with y'all? Like, what is going on? You say, yeah, it is. Look at this. It involves marriage. So this is someone, wow. Whew, I feel like, wow, what is going on? Like, my heart is like, what? King of Cups. Bro, Do y'all think I'm even playing right now with the Queen of Wands? Look, this is really spicy. This is really spicy. For some of you who resonate like with the feminine, like being a divine feminine energy, I will say that seem to be very you seem to be very attracted to whoever this is, like their emotional depth, intelligence, and clarity and warmth, like their openness. Like you seem to be drawn to this person. If you resonate as a masculine, or there's a masculine here in this situation, it's a loving, strong, open, responsible, accountable, emotionally intelligent being of light. And this person has the capacity to hold a lot of space for you, and to hold a space of safety for you where you feel validated in your experiences, not like alone in what you're feeling. You don't feel alone in love. You feel supported, and you feel in love with someone. Like, you're in this together. You're in love together. um so that's beautiful. I feel like there's some potential to build. Like I said, like there's some potential here. Now, why the Page of Pentacles of all cards? Some of y'all can have an earth sign child. I don't know what's going on with that. That's for some of y'all. I swear, y'all, this is wedding, guys. The Four of Wands, guys. This means divine union. This is my wedding card, and it literally says wedding. There is a Taurus who I'm telling you, put my money on it. There's a Taurus that's getting married. I also am channeling a Taurus that is getting divorced to marry someone else. Or if you were, you called off a wedding, or say you didn't get the wedding you wanted. Like, just know, whatever this is, you're going to get the wedding you deserve. You're going to get the union you deserve. Okay, whatever that looks like for you, you're going to have that with a divine counterpart. So that's really beautiful. Any last energy? Yeah, something about, clarify that Four of Pence, Spirit. Clarify that Four of Pentacles with this Lover. Oh, okay. So we got a card. Wow. So someone could be fighting to keep possession or maintain something. Wow. This is actually gonna feel specific for some of you. You could be dealing with a family situation, or someone could have an ex that's trying to fight for this person back for some reason, or this person could have children. Something that, I don't know if this is like a baby mama or child. I rebuke it. I don't know what that's about, but something could be healing with that, where, say there was a blockage, or there was some sort of responsibilities this person had, or family strain, struggle. What else, Spirit? I feel like there are going to be people who are supporting you. Things will be clearing up. Yeah, Queen of Swords. There's like a lot of energies involved, especially feminine energies involved in this masculine's life. Or, I don't know, this person could have children outside of your connection. Yeah, with the King of Cups, this could be someone who's a father. Some of you could also be patching up things with your father, healing things with your father, having a conversation with your father, or you need to call your dad. Father's Day's coming up, so hey, some of y'all may take that opportunity, but that's coming up, Taurus. Something about your dad. Somebody's dad is single and needs to start dating again, or needs to get out the house. Somebody's dad needs to get out the house. I don't know how this became about your dad. That is hilarious. But for those of you who have a father or a father figure in your life, this man, this masculine, this energy, this person, whoever this is, needs to get outside of the house. Okay? I don't know what that has to do with your love life. What does that have to do with their love life, Spirit? Maybe you're like, I don't know, something about them could be teaching you a lesson to not hold on to things too long. Like something about your father, like the ways of your father, or something through your paternal bloodline. It could be a lesson that you need to break the generational curse. Like, don't hold on to things that don't serve you any much longer. Don't hold on to things that you have to force to maintain. Don't hold on to things that are breadcrumbing you. Don't, I just feel like you're aligning though with something that does click and stick and work, but you're being called to know when it's worth it, and know when it's time to just pour into yourself. I think this newer connection that's coming in is going to be worth your time. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to evolve into something good and great, actually. You just, you may, I see other people involved. I'm not saying this is a third party. It could be. It could be. Oh, that's the thing. It's like I try to be brief with these readings, but they get so nuanced and there's so many different threads of energy. Some of you, I don't get, the thing is, I don't get a bad third party. I get like I don't get infidelity is what I'm trying to say. It's more like family matters. You see what I mean? Like I'm bringing up someone's dad. Like it's like family matters. Like somebody's family. I don't know what else to say, you guys. Let's tap into shades of the oracle. So you may just want to consider that there's a lot to maintain or manage or consider with people's family. He said, you're right, he's against my relationship with this guy. Oh, your dad doesn't approve, huh? There are many people, you're right. Look, see, Ashe. I'm just trying to give that tea as you need it. Serve that tea fresh and hot, you know what I'm saying? All right. Crown chakra. Crown chakra. Look at this, y'all. Crown chakra. And I say, because crown chakra is kind of refers to the connectivity of all that is, right? So that's like the oneness, the collective consciousness being tapped into other. Whereas kind of when you start at the root chakra, that's like yourself, your basic needs, your survival, life or death, food, water, essentials. Whereas your crown chakra is like expansion of the self, detachment from the identity, like the identification with just self and the connectivity to all, right? So something about this connection that you're in is going to be very high level, but I think it also is going to require a level of selflessness on your part to participate in something so divine. You can't really afford to be very selfish, or even self neglecting. You have to give enough attention to self in the way that it benefits all. And when you're really on your self-love journey the right way, it just naturally benefits everyone. Because the true understanding is that you are everyone. You are no thing and you are everything. No thing and everything at once. You are one. And see, there's an illusion, right? So you're being called to see the depth in what these connections are teaching you. I think something about this counterpart that's coming in is going to tap you into a side of yourself you're not familiar with. This counterpart is going to help you. This could be a water sign. You could be a water sign, fire sign. Placements as well could stand out. Virgo energy as well, with this person as well. But what was I saying, Taurus? I'm trying to wrap this up. Sorry, but this is so deep. I can't just unpack it all right now. So I'll just be brief. But this person is built to kind of help you to explore more of the depth of your spirituality through your emotions. Like you may not have allowed yourself to feel a certain way for so long because your ego was involved. Or like, oh no, I'm not going to look like this, or I can't be found doing that. I'm focusing on me, 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 me. But it's like, when is it becoming, when is your self-service actually hurting you and others? You know, part of what helps you is to be able to connect. That's the thing. Your partner is going to help connect you to other opportunities of abundance in your life. That's why this is so beautiful, because it's like when you guys come together, so many other things come together. It's not just you and them, like just two separate people. Hey, we want to just do this and just like have fun. It's like this passion, this intensity, this chemistry causes like a strong signal out into the quantum realm. And it's like your community and their community, your networks come together to build like a whole new concept that neither of you previously could have conceived individually. So there's like a shared timeline with this counterpart of yours. I know this is getting so deep, so quantum, but I just wanted to close it out here to say that This timeline requires both of you to participate and to think beyond just the basic egoic constructs that you've been conditioned and guided to think within. So, Ashe, I'll leave that there. We'll pull one card from Answers from the Light Oracle. Okay, you are you for a reason. See, it's all happening for a divine purpose. Right? It takes you and it takes them, and it takes both of you to make something special. Ashe. So we're gonna move on to Gemini. Happy birthday, Gemini. Wow, happy birthday, beautiful, beautiful twins, beautiful cerebral kings and queens of the zodiac. Okay, let's see what these big-brained, big-mouthed, beautiful Geminis have going on. I'm just playing. I'm just messing with you guys. So please don't take that personal. It says free yourself. Oh, look at that. Free yourself. Free yourself, Gemini. Okay. It says it's time to take back control of your life. Yeah. Okay. It might be time to get a little it might be time to get a little selfish. Stay optimistic about your love life. Look at that. Stay optimistic about your love life, guys. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Wow. What's the last one, Spirit? Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. It's time to disconnect from the world. Okay. So it's time for you to disconnect from the world, Geminis, and just kind of like pour into yourself. Stay optimistic about your love life. But honestly, what I'm getting is like a straight up channeled message beyond the oracle cards. It's like for some of you, you may be watching a lot of content that's like about the dangers of dating and the men and the women out here and all the scary stories and the deceit and the sabotage and the humbling tactics and the manipulation and the you're being called to just step away from all of that. Seriously, like stop watching that stuff. At least just take a break. I feel like if those of you are watching stuff like that or talking to people who are bitter about their love life, their things are not going well, if you're looking to manifest high vibrational connections, romantically and just high vibrational, soulful, platonic connections in your life, I would stay away from people that are just not there. They just complain about their relationships. They complain about, the opposite sex or the same sex, whoever, they are into or interested in or think that you are or should be interested in, whatever that is. You're being called to stay away from those people and do not entertain them in those conversations, because that's the way that we actually alienate our desires subconsciously, is by continuing to hold conversations that damage our belief system, which then damage what we attract, because what we believe is what we see. So you're not going to recognize when something feels safe, something is real, if all you are consuming is the reality of falsehood. What's real is fake, is that it's things are really fake. You know what I mean? And so you're being called to retreat and go within to free yourself. And I heard find yourself when I saw this card, to find yourself at this time and heal, because it's like people, society benefits. That's the thing, they benefit off of you believing stuff like this, because people get to profit off of your pain. People get to profit off of your despair, your lack of hope, your lack of faith. They get to, everyone gets to feel less miserable, right, about their misfortune, when they have someone like you to be able to sound this despair off on too. So try not to try not to entertain this vibration, because it's going to get stronger in your life. and you're going to continue to attract more people like that. Okay, I think I was on the point long enough, which kind of feels like a metaphor to what I'm saying. Like someone's on this point long enough, and it's like driving you mad, honestly. Like it's stressing you out to think like that, but trust me, there is hope, there is potential, there is happiness out here. Some people could joke or have like, this is how they have fun. It's like they laugh about the misfortune in love. It's almost like a bitter, yes, a bittersweet. Someone is bitter. Someone has been heartbroken, in pain. And you're also being cautioned away from this if you feel like you're getting sinister. I wasn't going to say that. If you feel like you're getting it's becoming sinister, or you're engaged in conversations where it's getting sinister and it doesn't feel like, hey, watch out for this anymore. It feels more like, hey, oh my gosh, let's just talk trash. Like, is this constructive or is this destructive? And I feel like it's becoming more destructive, because I don't think it's really conducive to your success. Let's just put it that way. But I was going to say, try not to get cynical, especially if people keep bringing up the past. Try to avoid people that keep dealing with the past, talking about the past. Gemini, you're supposed to be, I was about to say shaking your ass. Like, I wasn't going to say it. Well, I was, but it's funny how it came off. But you're supposed to be enjoying yourself, like going on dates, or like going out, taking yourself out, having fun, accepting gifts, and just wholesome conversations, and like just accepting I heard challenges, like fun challenges, new things, tried something else, like going somewhere with a friend, with a loved one, with a hot date. Like, you deserve to celebrate yourself, and not have to feel obligated to be as miserable as some of the people that are surrounding you. 2:14 a.m. over here. So yeah, like I said, like Valentine's Day energy, some of you could be attracting in some sort of Aquarius, Pisces energy as well, a Taurus, a Libra energy as well, or something could be happening during Taurus or Libra season. You're very attractive. It's time for you to celebrate that. Like, that's all for you. Other people don't need to have to insert themselves in your situation. But I feel like people find you as a great conversationalist, someone who can understand them. You know what I mean? But they're taking that energy and putting their low vibration on it, right? Because like, you have such a good vibe, but it's like, thanks, but I can't say the same about you. So it's kind of like your guides want you to, they're calling you to surround yourself with people that you can say the same about. Surround yourself with people that when they compliment you, you can genuinely return the compliment. That's how you know you're in alignment. Right? Now, pamper yourself. Pamper yourself. Wasn't I saying, like, just loving on you, pulling your energy back, going on solo dates, going on hot dates, letting people pamper you, shower you with love, blessings, abundance, spicing it up, changing it up, go on that spa date, take your, like, take advantage of this time to celebrate yourself. Okay, take a deeper look. So you may be called to take a deeper look at your beliefs and what you think. And honestly, think about what matters to you in love and your standards, and not what other people are projecting onto you, right? So also, I would say a good like way to do this would be like, take care of yourself. Think about how you like to be treated, how you like to care for yourself, and consider that, hey, somebody should be able to help you maintain that for yourself. If someone can't reflect back that kind of effort, right, then it's too little too late. And I'm hearing that song by JoJo. Too little too late, be real, it doesn't matter anyway. It's just a little too late. So you just like the chase. Yeah. And then what's this? Strip down to the core. Beneath the fluff, there is raw soul power. So remember, it said take a deeper look, and now it's saying strip down to the core. It's like there's a deeper There's something deeper for you. Now, other people may be bitter, nasty, foul of the spirit, but that doesn't have to be your reality. And you may think it's like that right now because that's what's surrounding you. It could be the TV shows, the conversations, the people around you, the videos online, like the news. Like, you have to unplug, pamper yourself, do your self-care, love on you, and then step out into the fresh air, ground yourself in nature, allow yourself to be charged and warmed up and radiated by the sun, and just continue moving in your natural vibration. Okay? Do not let these people bring you down, gems. Okay? Because you are meant to shine. You're a gem for a reason. Okay? So happy birthday, Gemini. Sending love and light. We're going to move on to Cancer. Cancer, how are we doing? Excuse me. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm shuffling this first. I was going to say fluffling. That's how you know a girl needs sleep, child. All right. Ooh, a little itchy right now. Okay, Spirit, what's going on for Cancer? One more hit? Yep. One more hit? Why did I say that like that? Cancer, what's going on? Is something like addictive? Somebody wants one more hit of that, or someone wants to hit it one more time? What is going on? I rebuke it. Hold on. That was a lot of cards. I don't... Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Whoa. Okay, Cancer, you are attracting in someone who you're going to be ascending this love connection to a higher level of commitment. What else? Trust. Okay? This is someone you're going to be able to trust. I heard for once. All right? For once. It says this situation is calling for you to have faith. Cancer, don't run out of faith. There's something worth your time here. There's something worth your time and investment. You'll see that soon. So don't worry. Very soon. Look at this. Did I not say soon? Come on, guys. Confirmation. Very soon. You'll see that something's worth your time very, very soon. So stay optimistic about your love life. Isn't that crazy? Stay optimistic about your love life. Right? Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And that's your reading, Cancer. I'm just playing. But wasn't that so clear, you guys, how that flowed? And I am a Cancer stellium, to be fair, so maybe that's why as well. But wow, Cancer. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So set the intention now, Cancer. I don't feel as though the person that you're desiring or like manifesting, I don't feel like they're not real. What I'm trying to say is they are real, like exactly how you're seeing it in your mind and your heart. Like that person exists. That's why you keep visualizing them vividly, like you're psychic, you're intuitive, Cancer. This person is out here breathing and like scratching their ass on a Tuesday, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just playing, but this person is alive, okay, and well. So definitely continue to manifest, continue to magnetize this person towards you. Trust, have faith. Look, I'm just saying, like, they're out here, okay, just doing their thing just like you are. So I feel like there is an engagement on the horizon. Now, I was also hearing engagement as in social media. You know how like people are engaging and you're like something about your engagement. As you continue to get more engagement, this could also be someone engaging with your content that actually likes you, that is interested in exploring a connection or potential with you, seeing if this is something they'd like to invest in, okay, and you guys share something special. This seems like definitely a love prospect that's engaged with you. They're very interested in you. They're very invested in this, right? Even if it's new, even if it's fresh or it's something that's coming in soon, this person, yeah, they're willing to invest in you. I think they could have dealt with situations in the past with 4 cups. This is moon and Cancer energy, 2:22 a.m. on June 2nd, you guys. And June is a 6-month 6 is 2 plus 2 plus 2, 2, 2, 2 on June 2 at 2:22 a.m. Oh my gosh. What is happening? And then 7 twos is 14. 1 and 4 is 5. 5 refers to magnetism and change. This is very spicy. Oh my goodness. I know it's hitting me like it's crazy. Remember I said one more hit at the beginning of the reading? Now I'm hearing that corny song, one more time. This is, oh my gosh, I don't know what's going on. For some of you, here we go. This could be someone from the past. This could be someone from the past, or this could be a past life divine soulmate. So that's beautiful. No, for real, I was hearing that like one more time. I was like, what is up with that? But hey, the message is the message. But let's see, Spirit, what's going on with this connection for Cancer? Oh, okay. Scare me. What's this? High Priestess. Oh my gosh. This is your card, Cancer. What the heck? This is your card, Cancer, Queen of Cups. Dude, you guys are highly intuitive. Oh my. Oh, what is going on? The King of Cups. This is your divine counterpart. What the freak? This is a strong spiritual coronation. Why was I going to say coronation? I was going to say connection, then I said coronation. Bro, look, you're divine. You said you're highly intuitive. Girl, look, Ashe. But I'm just like, oh my goodness, it's really kicking in. And yes, I'm a Cancer, so I think it's like heightening the moment right now. And we're approaching the full moon. Like, oh my gosh, a lot is happening. But you're intuitive. That's what I'm saying. Girl, because he's my king. I'm his queen, period. Ashe. Like literally the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups. Y'all could both be water signs, or y'all could just have this energy. This, you seen the moon had a red tint to it today. For real? I didn't see that. It had a red tint to it. What's going on? Ashe. Ashe. I got my little red root chakra bracelet, carnelian going on. Yes, for real. Oh my goodness. But I'm telling you, y'all are so intuitive. Like your intuition, especially with the full moon. I swear, take advantage of the full moon to manifest, Cancer. It's going to go very well for you. I promise you that. Take the full moon to put in your prayers, your meditations, your affirmations, your intentions, your mirror work, your moon magic. Do all of the things. I'm so serious. Even if some of y'all want to set up an altar, I heard ancestor altar, if y'all resonate with that, and just like kind of set up something to be able to communicate, open up the lines of communication with your angels, the archangels, your guides, your ancestors, and create a more intimate relationship, because they're going to help you to, confirm more signs and get more in tune, see things through and beyond the veil, so you can get the spiritual insight you need to be successful in your life on earth. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yes. Well, wait, I think the full moon's actually next week. 6/11, June 11th. That's next Wednesday. Is the full moon in Sagittarius. Yes, talk about honoring your ancestors and a blood moon, period. Oh my goodness. Yes, honor your bloodline, 6/11, Ashe. Something very spiritual is happening. Like Ashe. I mean, I can't get off that point. Oh my goodness, there's some sort of divine union, or like, I heard your guides are conspiring. You are meeting this person somewhere. I don't know what this is. What's with the, oh guys, look. The Seven of Swords. This could be like a secret, or someone sneaking. What's going on with this? Why does this feel so secretive with the High Priestess as well? This person, what is this? Do y'all work with this person? Or someone could be coming in under the guise of working or collaborating on something in a because we're meant to protect our energy. Yeah, like someone is trying to like act like they want to support you or work with you on something, with the Six of Pentacles, and the Emperor's coming out. Like someone's coming in kind of like an Emperor energy, but it's also like they seem to be more rigid and like authoritative rather than like, they are the King of Cups though, but they're coming off like rigid. Why, Spirit? They're trying to take it slow. They're trying to pace themselves. Why are they trying to do that? They're trying to keep it lighthearted. They may not want to rush in right away because why would they? I think they're working on building something, and maybe they're trying to take their time so that they can maintain and sustain everything that they're doing. What else, Spirit? God, and I'm the one to rush once I know. Yeah, they're trying to keep it balanced. They're trying to be patient, wait on divine timing, temperance. So just know if there's delays or they're taking their time, they're pulling back, or things just seem to be lagging between the two of you for whatever reason. Know that that's divine timing. For some of you, Cancer, to be honest, for some of you, they could be trying to close out a cycle with some other feminine energy with the Queen of Pentacles. They could be trying to, it feels like, let me see. Yeah, it's like they're trying to, I heard every time I'm trying to leave, something keeps pulling me back, telling me I need you in my life. Every time I try to go, something keeps pulling me back. Everything's gonna be alright. I don't know if y'all know that song. It was like a throwback with Chingy and Tyrese. It was so good. But it's like someone can't, they're stuck. They may be trying to almost like tiptoe their way out of a situation, but they find that they keep getting like boomerang back into something, or like there's something new tethering them. They may want to start something new, but they know they have to do this delicately so that they don't fumble an opportunity with you. Oh, Cancer, just when it was going good, it's like this person's a little sad. Tell me why? Because they want to move fast. Look, they want to move forward really quickly, but it's like they can't because they have to take it one step at a time, breadcrumb it. Like it's like they can't do more than what they're doing now. That's the thing. They can't. They have to. You could be friends with this person right now. This could be someone who's a friend to you right now, but they're still like tied to someone else, like legally or financially. That's what it feels like. What else, Spirit? Any last messages? Some of you have this person blocked, or there's a blockage. Y'all are blocked. Someone's blocked from being able to connect to you. There's a blockage. It's like, it's not that they're not coming towards you. It's like they have to continue to stop themselves. They have to stop themselves because it kind of feels like they already feel like they're jumping the gun just by being in your energy or thinking about you. It feels like it's all too soon. But like I said, this person may engage or keep up with you on social media, or just think about you and think about a future with you for sure. But they could be avoiding. They're avoiding you right now because I think once they connect with you, they're going to, a lot more emotionally is going to open up. Yes, passion. A lot more passion is going to open up, and they don't want to open up a thread of energy that they cannot honorably maintain and sustain. Like they have to do one thing. They have to handle one thing at a time. It wouldn't be fair, and it wouldn't be spiritually clean is how they seem to see it. It's not spiritually clean for them to continue forward. They can't do so with you in good conscience and in good faith right now, knowing the situation they're bound to. Okay, Cancer. Thank you, Amira. Welcome in, beautiful. Thank you so much for the likes and the roses. That means so much to me. Okay, beautiful. So, yes, we're going to pull a couple more cards for Cancer, and then we're going to move on to Leo. All right, beautiful people. Let's see. Wow. That got a little sticky, Cancer, but I feel like this person just needs some time. You have to be willing to be patient to be able to trust that in the right time this will come together. Okay? Excuse me. Stay optimistic. Don't lose faith in your love life or get discouraged, because I know certain things that you're hearing, it may not be the most, like, oh my gosh, like, this is great right now. But trust me, what may seem kind of right now can definitely turn in your favor, and just to be that much more aligned. It's a timing thing. It really is a timing thing. And that's the thing with deep spiritual connections. You can't rush them or force them to work. They work only in divine timing. And when you play around and try to force or manipulate the timing, it forces and manipulates and hurts the integrity of the connection, and it stunts the longevity. And sometimes, and in some cases, for those of us who are not spiritually kind of matured enough in that area to be able to exercise patience, which is hard to do. It is such a virtue. It's hard to do. We can prematurely destruct something that was built to be good for us, right? So we have to be patient, Cancer, okay? Soften the edges. See, you got to soften the edges. Don't be so rough. Don't be so tough on the timing and the constraints. Not everything has to get done in a day. You don't have to be married tomorrow. You have a life, a beautiful, amazing life ahead of you that is not confined to a romantic love connection. Now, that is part of your life. That is part of your human nature to have that desire, and not everyone has that desire, but it's very normal for you to have that. But that is not all that your life is made for. You're here for you. You're here for your mission, your calling, and your fulfillment as well. So just know that when you focus on that and you soften into that patient vibration and you enjoy what's here in front of you now, working well, just do your best with what you have. And then you will be able to manage so much more. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so happy you're here. I'm so happy you're here, CB. It has been a minute. I haven't been on as often, but I am live streaming all signs right now, and every weekend, um, ideally every Saturday. And so the live stream is actually up on YouTube right now. We're streaming on YouTube, and so the recording will be on the channel, so you can check out your sign. I forget what sign you were. I think you're a Leo. I think you were a Leo. You have Leo placements in your chart. I just know it. But anyway, we're doing Leo next. We'll see. Maybe I'm just saying that because Leo's next. Okay. It's been a minute, but I thought you were a Leo. I don't know. Okay. You'll love again. Look, Cancer. So don't worry. You're going to love again. So don't get down on yourself and this person's got this going on. Don't underestimate the power of the universe, Cancer. I see your girl. I'm Aries. Oh, you're close to your Leo grandmother. Oh, I'm sending her love and light. I know she's watching over you. I'm sure she's very proud of you as well. Big Aries. No, I definitely felt fire from you, but I wonder if you have Leo in your chart as well. I still feel like you have Leo in your chart, but maybe I'm just being stubborn. But yes, love my Aries. So don't underestimate the power of the universe, Cancer. You may be getting impatient. Like I said, please trust this process. Rome wasn't built in a day. Okay? Something about Rome is coming up. I don't know. Maybe some movie, some sort of cultural text, some sort of story from Rome. I don't know. Romeo, Juliet. Child, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Stripped down to the core. Ooh la la. Beneath the fluff, there is raw soul. Oh shoot, the card did a backflip. There is raw soul power. Hi, Libra. Alicia, welcome in. Big Libra energy, beautiful. You're coming up in we're just a few signs away from Libra. But yes, just soften, Cancer. Allow yourself to open up, to feel everything, to deeply intuit into your situation. You're very wise, you're very intuitive, very psychic. So trust that. And remember to do your moon magic and your self-care and your rituals, especially this upcoming full moon, okay? So without further ado, we're going to get into the beautiful lines of the zodiac, the leaders, okay? Big Zana energy, Leo. Let's do it. Welcome in, Kodak the Blessing. What's up? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, beautiful soul. How we doing? Drop y'all sign in the chat, Big Taurus. We did Taurus already. Thank you. Look, we did Taurus, so that's going to be on the channel, okay? On YouTube. Link is in my bio, you guys. Hi, Solenia. Gemini. Wonderful. We just did Gemini as well. You're welcome, friend. Look, and when you said Taurus, we got the Taurus card. The Hierophant is the major arcana card or the major signifier for Taurus energy. Beautiful. And then we've got Aries for CB. Yes, the Emperor's Aries energy, CB energy coming out here. So shout out to my Sacred Soul Tribe. All right, Gemini, beautiful. Okay, let's tap in. See, the more y'all lock in with me too, the more detailed, the more accurate the messages become tailored to your situation and to your sign. Spirit, what do we have for Leo? Oh, Leo, I'm already feeling like you got options. Oh my God. Oh my God. You guys will not believe this. Y'all going to think I'm so goofy. I'm going to show you. Okay, so I'm on my Mac, right? I have my Mac computer and I said, Leo, you have options because I saw the 3 cups with the Emperor. The Emperor's kind of like Big Daddy energy, at least especially in this, like how I was picking up on the energy from the card. 3 cups is like celebration, socializing, fun, like parties, good times, meetups, like friends, social reunions, like going out, with the gang. Having a fun time, getting to meet people, all kinds of great things. I'm getting mixers in the city. I'm getting paint and sips. I'm getting vibes, all the vibes, Leo. Big socialize. So you're being called to go out, socialize, meet people, have fun, laugh, giggle, squeal. I don't care. Enjoy yourself, okay? And buy another drink. And yes, I mean also if you don't drink, because I don't drink either, get yourself a second mocktail, okay? The virgin pina colada on rocks. Ooh, with a little bit of whipped cream and a cherry on top. Now, boo, that's my thing. Don't play with me. Don't get me started, Leo. But anyway. I don't know why I'm tweaking. Y'all could be giggling a lot. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm channeling a Leo's energy. The vibration you'll be in. I'm telling you, if you're inside Leo, that's not even natural for y'all. Please go outside, make a friend, do something. You're going to have a lot of fun. You're going to have a lot of fun, especially in Gemini season. Go out, have fun. It's beautiful outside. I don't know why I'm so adamantly expressing that, but I feel like I need to. I feel like I need to say that. Like your guides want you to get outside. You can have Leo in your chart as well. Maybe you're not a Leo sun. That's for some of you. So, very interesting. I just got a call from a dear friend of mine who accidentally called me because it's so late. So they definitely didn't mean to do that. But some of you could be getting a call or like a random call. Some of you might want to be careful in case it's like a late night booty call. Be careful for those. But you could be getting like a late night call or just a random call out of the blue from someone trying to like, hey girl, let's get out the house. Bro, come on, let's go. Like, let's go. We're going out with the homies. Or like, hey, I was thinking about you. I know it's been a minute. I've been meaning to catch up with you. Would you like to go out? There's this event going on this Friday. Da 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 da. So I feel like I did not stop talking until just now. Leo, there's gonna be a lot of talking toxic. Oh, Twister. Y'all could be playing games like word games, Twister, checkers, Jenga. I don't know. Y'all are doing something. Some of y'all might be going to the arcade, or y'all should be going to like a fun, like you're playing games, you're having fun. Something where you're playing, you're in a playful mood. You have to stay playful, Leo. Some of y'all could be working too much, or you take a lot of responsibility for people and things. You just need to play right now. Because you have passion reversed. It's like y'all may have lost your spark or your passion. The Emperor need to get their groove back. Emperor need to get, where's the Emperor card? Emperor needs to get their groove back. Emperor, remember? The Emperor's New Groove? Y'all need to watch that movie. Something about inner child as well. Your inner child, you need to watch that kids movie. Emperor's New Groove. I'm not playing. Y'all think I'm joking. These are real messages right now. Somebody's guide was like, hey, tell this Leo what I just told you. So yes, in the Leo energy is represented by the Sun major arcana in the tarot. So that is all about like inner child energy, fun, enlightenment, going out when it's sunny, it's hot, it's warm, you're free, right? I heard wearing less clothes. I don't know what guide is talking because this one is really off the wall. I'm not even gonna lie. You have like a guide that's really wild. I don't know if you have like a past on loved one that was like really wild. But this one is like, I don't know if they're actually guiding you correctly. I mean, I'm not trying to judge them, but it's like they're just really wild. I mean, hey, maybe that's what you need right now. Maybe you're not free enough or something. Okay. Let your friends help you. They're just saying, just get a little spicy with it. Just get a little spicy with your life. Spice it up. That's the message. Let your friends help you, Leo. Okay? Enjoy yourself. Ask for and accept support from others. That's what I mean with the 3 cups. Like your friends can be calling you, someone's trying to get you out of the house. Let people help you. Let people invite you places. Let the collective do what needs to be done for your highest good. Ashe. Okay. So but yes, that's what I started out in the reading, you guys. I said Leos, y'all have options. And as soon as I said y'all have options, look, on the keyboard, I literally see the option button. Literally, my eyes hover directly to the option button on my keyboard, on my Mac. That's crazy. And like I said, Mac, I'm channeling a song. Jump, jump. The Mac Daddy said, jump, jump. Crisscross and make you jump. Remember that song? I feel like I'm goofing off, but I'm so serious. The Mac Daddy make you jump, jump. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Y'all need to listen to these songs. I'm also getting that. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 la. Didn't I say Friday night? Didn't I say Friday night? Guys, I swear, go back in the live stream. I swear to you. This is how we do it. It's Friday night. And I feel alright. What is on the west side? And I'm chilling with my shorty. In my cup. I'm good. The hood tonight. Oh my god, listen to that song, guys. This is how we do it by Montel Jordan. Please. I'm not playing. Basketball's coming up as well. I'm getting Michael Jordan. Michael Jackson. Hee hee. Dragon Ball Z. Let me stop. You do dress modest. Time to change it up. Yeah, like I'm not telling y'all to get like crazy, like just do that Erykah Badu like birthday suit walk through the street. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is like, put a little bit of something spicy in there, like a little, a little shoulder, a little leg, little chest hair, a little. Put a satin top on, wear silk pants. I don't know. Do something. I don't know. Do something. What was that? Purify your life. And now your guys want to be like, wait, purify yourself. That's so funny. It's like your guides are like competing to keep you like balanced, organize and plan, Leo. So yeah, organize and plan, like schedule this time in to be able to go out and enjoy yourself. And part of purifying your life is like giving yourself time to experience like the pure joy and the happiness of life. Like, you may be working, you may be doing this, doing that, trying to get the money up, trying to focus on the bag, try to focus on the investments, the responsibilities, helping everybody. Like, you need a break. You need to just go out and just have fun for the sake of having fun, not because you have a specific, organized, extreme plan for doing that. As much as you organize and do all this other stuff in your life is as much as you need to plan and organize your fun. You need to organize and schedule in your playtime, Leo. That's what it's giving. Spirit, anything else for Leo from this deck? No, they said nope. Let's do this one. And then we're going to close it out, go to Virgo. Goofy. One thing after the other, baby steps. See, y'all just got to take one step at a time. Just have some fun. You don't have to do all this stuff. I need to do this. I need to do that. Like, just have fun tonight. You worry about the rest tomorrow. Seriously. Hi, the Apple Baby 24. Welcome in, beautiful. Thank you. Good night. Thank you for joining the live. Thanks for the follow. Look, this might burst your bubble. See it as a wake-up call. Like I said, y'all could be getting an invitation, like a invite out of nowhere. Someone's coming in, calling you. Big Aries energy. It just feels sudden, out of nowhere, like fun, raw, passionate, authentic. And someone's just like, yo, we got this thing. I heard flamenco dancer, or y'all could go dancing, or I don't know. It's like something where it's exciting. It's fiery energy. There's like a lot of people, high vibrations, like good times, like good food, good music, good vibes, like ambiance. Like, y'all could be checking out a new spot with friends. Somebody wants to go somewhere and like try something new with you on like a Friday night. It's like giving that energy, right? So Virgo's up next. You're right on time. We are almost done with Leo. This cycle will soon pass, ebb and flow. See, Leo, you just got to ebb and flow with it. Just go with the nature of things, right? Just allow things to flow. Because even the things that are weighing on you heavy, they're not going to last forever. But you need to still enjoy yourself, even when things are heavier. Even when you have a lot going on, because that's how you keep your sanity, right? I know that's hard, especially when you're locked in, but you gotta lock in and out. You can't be like gung ho on one thing or the other. Like, don't punish yourself. Like, allow yourself to be free, because literally you're gonna seize up and burn out if you don't have fun. If you don't let people, take you out on the town and show you something different. It's okay. I think you just need to be told that it's okay, Leo. You really don't need permission, but your guides are saying, hey, like, you have our blessing, like, turn up. Seriously, because you're getting on our nerves. Like, we want you to turn up. Allow yourself to wander into the unknown. See, Leos, you're also fixed signs. I can't forget that. Although you're fire energy, you're also fixed. So you guys also really love and appreciate order. And you have to sometimes allow yourself to not be certain, especially in Gemini season, how random and how unpredictable and how, like, full of life and vivaciousness Gemini energy can be. That's like the nature of the season, is to allow yourself to experience the thrill and the joy of this time. Don't lock yourself away. This is your time to shine. Okay? All right. I love you. Let's move on to Virgo. Past life relationship. Ooh, spicy. Dang. Look at all that hair. Rawr. This got spicy already, y'all. Child. Ooh, he grabbing at the fabrics. Ooh wee. You have known each other before. Ooh wee. I could see. Y'all look real familiar. Real familiar. Okay, let's see. Getting to know each other. Oh, we're getting to know each other. Look at getting to know. See. I don't think y'all see what I'm seeing. Hold on, with the candle now. A little bit of candle action. Ooh, child of God. All right, let me stop. Y'all, I have some really freaky tarot decks. Like, I think some of y'all who are OGs, I know y'all seen them before, but people started trying to ban me and block me on live. So I was like, all right, fine. We're gonna keep everything TV Y7 since y'all are so sensitive. Not y'all, I'm just saying, like, some people was reporting it. And I was like, okay, fine. And there was like, it was crazy because I stopped doing it too, because there was like little munchkins joining the live, like, hi, I'm in middle school. Does Johnny have a crush on me? And I was like, oh my God, middle schoolers are on here? I'm like, I have to start a membership at this point for readings like that, because there were some grown messages, and I'm like, child, why is your 2-year-old on here talking about when am I going to get to, when is mommy's breast coming back? Like, how are you on TikTok? When I was a baby, I ain't had none of these devices, child. Okay, I had the air and God. LOL, not your fault. Why they have accounts? No, for real. Like, I'm scared. But anyway, getting to know each other as you reveal as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. See, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, there's a lot going on in this card, but it's like y'all are getting to know each other. So y'all could have known each other in a past life, but y'all could be getting familiar with each other again, or you're getting even closer in this life. You know how sometimes there's like past lives, and I talk about this a lot, where there's past lives where you're not meant to keep the story going, dragging on, and leave the past life in the past, child. But this seems like something that was a more of a to be continued connection with somebody here. So you guys could have a romantic contract. Let's see what's going on here. Something about y'all meeting and making some sort of plans together. What's going on? Some of you could be a legal contract. Didn't I say contract? King of Pentacles. Something here with a contract. I don't know if y'all gonna do some business together or something's tied into each other. There is some sort of, at least if not material, which the King of Pentacles is giving material support or involvement, but something about a contract, a spiritual contract with this person. I heard y'all were meant to look out for each other in one way or the other. Some of you could be a Leo Virgo cusper. That is the cusp of exposure. Something's being exposed. What's being exposed? Then I pull the King of Pentacles, which is earth energy. That's Virgo. And I pull the King of Wands just now. This is fire energy. That gives me Leo. Didn't I say Leo Virgo cusp? Some of y'all could be on the cusp or dealing with the fire sign. Something. Oh, my head is itching now. Like, it's like making me think. Someone's making you think. What is going on, Spirit? Because what is happening? Some of you, this is so specific, Virgo. Oh my goodness. Virgo. Some of you could have a soul contract with someone who has a similar spirit as you, and you guys are meant to raise a child together or have some sort of create something like a conceive something. Could literally be another human, a child, or literally like a business idea or something. You guys are meant to, your contract is to come together and unite to marry your ideas and your energies into creating something that is going to, you guys are collaborating. Like, it's spiritual is what I mean, but it's very materially, like, acknowledged. I don't know, acknowledgement. It's like a signature. Like, you guys have to sign something. You guys sign something. What is this? Oh my goodness. Yeah, like in the future, you are going to be, there is a lot that you have to get done with this person. It almost feels like, I heard that song with Bryson Tiller. Time is just a tick, 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 passing by. Oh yeah. What's that song? You don't know me. I'm telling y'all, that's a song. I have to get that for y'all. Just say bye bye. Just say bye bye bye. Oh my goodness. Say goodbye. Say goodbye by Bryson Tiller. That's a channeled message. I don't know why that is. Say goodbye. I'm sorry. Always forever. It's called Always Forever by Bryson Tiller. Hold on, I'm gonna give it to you. I was just thinking we started talking like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago. See, it's like a past life connection though. Like a past. It's 2 days to our anniversary, something like that. Yeah, I tried to stop. Yeah, I tried. I tried to give you a little less of my time, starting to feel like I'm never in my right mind, Is it the right time, babe? See you in the nighttime, babe. It's nighttime. I wish you had feelings like mine, baby. Feels like I'm still just a homie, acting like you don't want me. No, shorty, just don't do it for me. Now I hear him singing. You do it for me. Yeah, say you done doing it for me, then say bye bye. Say bye bye bye. Say now. Anyway, say goodbye. No, I tried. I really tried. Now you're right back on my mind. I feel the time just tick, 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 passing by. Thought this was always forever, so I'm asking why. Would you lie to me, babe? No, that ain't right to me, baby. It's funny saying the lyrics instead of singing it. I was here to stay. Ain't really got much left to say, please. And then he keeps going. And then at the end, he's like overloaded on all the memories and all the moments. Yeah, when I look back to them, it's hard to focus. Oh, I like to imagine the time being frozen. Don't tell no lies, you wasn't mine, but hit my line at why? Because you was tired of somebody. I won't say his name. I'm simply trying to forget everything. Since you don't remember anything. This is crazy. This could be like past life drama between you and like a soulmate. Y'all have some issues y'all need to work out. So it could take a little bit of extra effort in this life. Even if y'all are newer, like y'all just met, my left ear is ringing. Oh my goodness, come through, spirit. I swear to you, there is a Virgo with a strong past life connection. I don't care if you never met this person a day in your life, in this life. You know this person already. So when y'all meet, y'all could actually go back and forth sometimes, almost like a married couple. Like, I don't know if y'all was acting like an old fart couple in the last life, but I'm telling y'all got to spice this up and get some things done. See? There's some baggage y'all have to clean up and clear up in this life. So just know this person is coming in the future. This is who's coming in. Yes. Yes. Literally, it's going to be moving forward. You could be disappointed. This person could annoy you sometimes. It's because you already know them on a soul level. So it's like certain things that they used to do in a past life. It's like you're doing that thing you used to do. That's what it's giving. Yes, this person's a little stubborn. Look, Virgo energy, but they're coming up to you. They're coming toward you. Knight of Cups is coming. They're coming towards you. You're the Virgo hermit energy. They're literally coming up to you. Okay, spirit. What else can you tell me for Virgo? This is crazy. Like, this is super cool. They could have disappointed you before, yeah, and you felt like you had to walk away, isolate, distance from this person. This person could have Pisces energy in their chart, or maybe you're a Pisces south or north node. Interesting. Excuse me. What else, spirit? What the? Okay, Fool card. Ooh, child. Ooh, my eye itching, child. There's a new cycle starting with you and this person, Virgo. This is a past life love that is coming back so you guys can iron out some of the details and iron out some of these kinks. Hi, beautiful. How are you, honey? Look, y'all have something new on the horizon. I'm telling you. Y'all, you're going to get ready to make plans with this person. Whether you like it or not, Virgo, this is someone that you genuinely loved in a past life. It's just y'all may have to work out some of the karma and some of the confusion, or just there's unfinished business. Like y'all have to clear some of the weight, the heaviness of the connection. In this life, y'all are meant to lighten it and make it a little more palatable and creative and enjoyable. Y'all are meant to stop bickering in this life. So if you find yourself wanting to do that with this person, just know that's them. That's them. You guys have some work to do. But yeah, look at this. You guys are supposed to be having fun. You're supposed to. So yeah, keep that in mind. Lots of threes. 333. Yeah, y'all definitely have a couple spirit guides that are like mutuals, like mutual friends. Like those are some of your spirit guides already. They're already familiar with each other. It's like, yep, yeah, I dealt with him the last life too. Yep. Yeah, it's actually funny because the familiarity. I'm not answering questions tonight, you guys, okay? Oh, am I in the midst of a reading? I'm doing all signs, love. I'm doing good. Thank you so much. Hi, Jackie. Thank you for liking the live, and thank you guys for the roses. I did set a goal to make it to 47 roses, so I'm just grateful for anything you guys do to support me, and yeah, hope to meet the goal tonight, but we'll see. We'll see. No pressure, no harm, no foul. Pisces is last, so we are about halfway through, and we're gonna get to Pisces, okay, as the last sign. So we started with Aries, and now we're all the way to Virgo now. Time to look in the mirror, Virgo. Wow. It's time to look in the mirror. Yeah, that's what I mean. You guys may have to take accountability for your side of the past life connection, and they have to take accountability for their side so you guys can heal the connection and really kind of learn from the past issues so you can do better in this life and actually come into the wholeness and the fulfillment. Like, to step into the potential what this connection could have or should have. I don't want to say should have, would have, could have. It's more like what this connection could have been in the last life. You are continuing that in this life to maximize the true potential and what is really meant to do for you, the power of what it was really meant to bring forth in your life and their life, right? Whether you guys stay long-term married, whether you guys just become business partners in this life, there is some union that you in a past life soulmate are going to be grounding and actually benefiting from and profiting off of in this life if you pay attention to the lessons from the last one. Okay? Ashe. Now, forgive and forget. See, y'all may have to forgive each other because it's like a back and forth, a bickering, and like, well, you didn't do this and you didn't do that. And it's like resentment. But you guys have to breathe. Yeah, breathe and find inner calm here. Breathe and find inner calm because, and time to take a look into the mirror because there is more to be found than just when you can breathe and find that inner peace and just be still and just listen, just hear the messages, listen to what your guides are going to show you, what they're going to tell you. And my ear was ringing. I'm telling you, you're going to get signs. You may even hear them clairaudiently. This connection can activate one of your soul gifts of clairaudience, right? So keep in mind that this is higher. Thank you so much, House. My aura is calm. I love that. Because, you guys know I can get hyper sometimes. I can get turned, you know what I'm saying? But I wanted to make this chill vibes for us. And it's pretty late tonight, guys. So I wanted this to be something that you guys can wind down and just listen and not feel the stress of the messages and everything else. But yes, where will you draw the line? Thanks for the follow, House. Welcome in. Welcome to our Sacred Soul Tribe. Okay, so remember, guys, the live stream recording for this video, All Signs, this is streaming on YouTube Live right now. So if you guys want to check out all the signs later and see what your sign is, check out different signs, cross-watch, find a placement that resonates for you, feel free to do so. That's on the YouTube channel, okay? That's in the bio. Okay. So where will you draw the line? Wow. Where will you draw the line, Virgo? See, some things you just have to draw a line, stick a pin in it, and say, hey, we're going to forgive that. We're going to move on. But there's other things you may need to talk about with this soulmate, and that's okay. But try not to harp on their faults because that's going to block you guys from moving forward. You guys could just have differences, and that's okay. But I don't think it's anything that's really worth ruining the good in this. So try not to let little petty differences and squabbles get in the way of the mission and the karma that you guys have to clear together, right? So I know it's easier said than done, but I'm sending you love and light in that, and I know you can do it. We're gonna move on now to ah, I heard confirmation outside. A car honked. It is the witching hour now, 3 a.m. Ashe. We are on Libra. Yes, Libra, my beautiful Libras. Okay. New love, Libra. Wow. Let's hit that candle right there. New love. I was getting 888 came through and 999. Something about fulfillment is coming through and some sort of abundance as well with this connection. New love. Now that's beautiful. Oh my goodness, Libra. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And now look. Yes, I've done Cancer. That's on the channel. Cancer gang. Fellow Cancerian. I love it. It is safe for you to love, Libra. Sorry, y'all. This is iridescent, so bear with me. It's now you can go back on the live stream now. That's on the YouTube channel. So feel free to, rewind and check out Cancer. But guys, I will be putting up timestamps as soon as I'm done with this. So don't worry, okay? It is safe for you to love, Libra. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So I'm telling you guys, you have new love. And we have heart-to-heart conversations as well. Heart-to-heart conversations. Look. Ooh. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. I love these cards and the iridescent finish. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Wow. So I feel like you're going to be in a connection that's very transparent, emotionally like expressive and open and just mature, not mature, but mature. It's going to be very wholesome. It's going to feel like safe. Like I said, it's safe for you to love. It's going to feel like you get to have fun in the safety. You know how some people are like, oh, this feels too good or too safe or like this is boring. No, safety is going to feel fun for you, Libra, because you could have gone through a lot of cycles that were just tumultuous, that was like full of just drama and like the toxicity. And it's like your soul needs a break. That's exhausting. You're getting bored with those timelines, because you've been through your fair share of trials and you've had enough lessons. I feel like whoever's coming in next, oh my goodness, they are aligned with you in your highest vibration, highest vibrational timeline. It's safe for you to love again. And that this person will show you that none of your efforts in love in any connection you participated in, none of your true, sincere efforts are in vain. It's just a training ground. This is where we are. Earth is a training ground. But know that you will be rewarded for your efforts, especially with this love that can hold your heart and do it well. Because some people want to hold your heart because it looks so pretty, right? It beats so passionately. It's alive. It's present. It sees you, it cherishes you, it embraces you. I want to cry even though I don't actually feel like crying. But Libra, I want to tell you, this love is like one of those loves you just cry because of how good it is. It's like one of those loves you would wait a lifetime for, but you don't have to because this love is coming in. It's new, fresh, beautiful love. A new soul contract with an ancient soulmate. And I'm hearing that cute little song. So the cute little jingle. Here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun. And I say. So it's like the sun is out. It's like, oh my gosh. Like the past was like storms. And like every time I think about love, I get sad. I get angry. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to think about it. No, this is going to be one of those people, one of those connections, one of those loves. When you think about it, you hear laughter, smiles. You remember the children that were uplifted by like this person. You remember the people that were helped by this person. Like this is a pure soul. This is someone that loves people, like loves people genuinely. This is someone who brings joy to their community, makes people feel safe, protects the innocent. This is someone who is well equipped to hold your heart. And I don't mean on any simp stuff, any punk stuff. This is someone with a genuine strong strength, a calm strength, a capacity. And that's what makes them strong. That's what makes them tough stuff. Is that as big as a heart they have, they're able to continue to move with a big heart because they know how to protect their big heart. And they can inspire you to learn how to do the same. Because you could have gone through cycles in love where I heard stints, stints in love, where 313, it just felt like like a fuse, like a short fuse. It's like, ugh, doesn't feel sustainable. But this love is meant to be around in whatever way that you'll accept it. Okay? This doesn't feel like forceful either. Again, it's safe. It's there. It's there. It's not like you have to do this and you have to do all that to prove and you need to. It's not forceful. It takes its time. Love is patient. Love is kind. Why did that rhyme? And again, on divine time, like, whoa, Ashe, Libra. What's going on with all these divine readings? What else, Spirit? I didn't even pull any other cards. Oh my goodness. Ooh, what's this? Make the effort, Libra. So y'all may need to stop being so bougie. Y'all need to make the effort. Especially if you know someone's into you. Like, give them a chance. I don't know, I'm hearing that. Like, give them a chance. Like, say someone's looking your way and you act like, I don't see them. Like, I'm doing me. Like I said I was doing me, whatever. I'm in my single season, whatever. Like, Libra, come on. You know that you know they fine. You know they're looking at you. And you know you got a good vibe from them. Stop playing. Smile. You can smile. You can at least smile. Nobody said go up to them and get on one knee. Smile. Today. Thank you. Connect with your ancestors. Connect with your ancestors, Libra. So you may want to consult your guides on this one and just kind of get some insight, because maybe you don't think your heart's ready, but like I said, it's safe for you to love, and someone's coming in with passion. Wow. This person, like I said, they're very attracted to you. I think they're fine for you. For you, I don't mean like, oh, your person's fine. I mean, this person, you're going to find them attractive. Like, they're your type. You're their type. That might scare you, the lovers. It's mutual. It's passionate. It's very, very sexy. I love it. I love it. The lovers, I have Gemini energy, but y'all could be used to like disappointments and things. Trust me, you're good. No, we're not doing that. Who's this spamming the chat? I'm blocking them. Bye. You're blocked, okay? So, they're blocked. What else can I do? Spam. Okay. Submit. And then we're going to mute them. Yay. Okay, we had to just take care of that because they're getting on my nerves, y'all. I don't need them harassing you. You're trying to get your reading. Literally, the new love card and then the Ace of Cups is my new love tarot card. I'm telling you guys, someone's coming in hot and heavy. Someone's passionate about you, very attracted. What else, Spirit? Like I said, out of nowhere, you can be celebrating something. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And like I said, you could be used to connections that they end as soon as they start. But I'm telling you, there's something that you're going to have to reflect more on. This is something that makes you think. This is something that makes you feel. This is something that you're going to have to let go of your past expectations, your past belief systems, because that doesn't work with this connection. This is not that. You know what I'm saying? This is like, I'm getting the fingers. Like, your guides are like, this is not that. Like, them people, they can shoot. Yeah, they were trash, they were whatever, but this is not that. Right? All right, time to block these people. Like, why are they doing too much? Excuse me. Oh, sorry, y'all. The universe has its reasons to which we can't always understand. So you may be like, okay, why am I just hearing these messages now? Why is it that when I don't want to hear none of that, I don't want to talk to nobody, now they're coming up to me? Like, y'all seem a little bit cantankerous when it comes to certain things. Maybe you were trying to like heal from one last thing, but I feel like something is coming in kind of quicker, or just sooner than you expect, sooner than maybe you would imagine or want in your mind. Like, you could have given yourself like a subconscious deadline or timeline, like, I'm going to do this for X amount of time by myself. And then boom, somebody pops up like literally after you say that. So you may feel like you're jinxing yourself. You're not. It's just how the universe can be. This is the final call. So I would say, if you're into someone or you see potential, I would say just give it a try. Just give it a try. You don't have to tether yourself, lock yourself into a timeline that you don't want. Just give the person a try. Okay, it can be really worth your while. I have Pisces energy. It's 3:18 a.m. You'll love again. Like I said, you'll love again. And you have to take that seriously, Libra. Try not to mock your past connections and just, get in that vibration of being bitter, or just, just know that there's love for you, okay? It's reserved just for you, and it's new. It's beautiful, okay? Oops. Now, the best ideas are the ones you don't yet believe in. The best ideas are the ones you don't yet believe in. Like, I'm telling you, how many times do I have to say this to y'all? Like, I'm so happy. Like, literally, and then on the bottom, it slid off again. You love again. You will love again. You may not believe that, but I'm telling you, it's the best idea. This message that you'll love again is the one that you may have a hard time believing. But trust me, it's true. Ashe. We're going to move on to Scorpio. Ooh, child of God. That was so beautiful, you guys. I'm so grateful. When you do things with a still spirit, I feel like my guides, at least when I'm in this energy, certain guides of mine are coming through, because I have more aggressive ones as well. But I think my guides are also able to assist me in this softer space, which I'm grateful for. Scorpio, let's talk. Let's talk about what's coming in for you. And again, we're focusing more on love. I do want to look at that. My beautiful Scorpion spirit. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Marriage. Ding, 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 ding. Here comes the bride. Here comes the bride. Do, 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 do. Okay, let me stop. Nobody want to hear that old shit. All right, soulmate. Look at this. Period. Soulmate. Can y'all see that? Spicy. I'm so sorry. Let me stop. What am I doing? It's late, okay? It's late. It's the witching hour. I'm tired. Just leave me alone. Okay. 3, 2, 1 on the clock. Yes, CB. It is 3, 2, 1. Ooh, there's a countdown. What's going on? A countdown for a soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. You're going to be marrying your soulmate. You're going to be marrying your soulmate. And I know we have different soulmates, platonic, romantic, all kinds of soulmates, but you're going to be marrying like that soulmate, like the one that's for you, like the divine, high vibrational, high level soulmate. Like it's beautiful. You're going to be marrying your soulmate, Scorpio. I don't know how else to tell you that. But you have to release your ex first. You got to get rid of the past, that past baggage and weight. See, it's like stressing you out. It's like messing with your mind. It's heavy. You got to let that loose so you can align with the timeline of your soulful, wholesome, divinely rooted marriage with your soulmate. Okay, 222 on the clock where you're at. That's what's up, Tree. That's what's up. Ashe, confirmation, midlight purple. How you doing, beautiful? Welcome back. Welcome in my sacred soul tribe. Angel number 222 Central Standard Time. What it do, gang? See my gang coming through with the confirmations? What y'all know about that? Now, see, because gang is ganging. Look. Now I gotta pull out my angel numbers book. It says a little bit of angel numbers. I don't know why I said it like that. Somebody could have an accent. I don't know what kind of accent. Southern UK. I'm getting different accents. Somebody's from Cali. Somebody's from the West Coast or loves the West Coast. Like loves it down. Why am I talking like this? 222, y'all. I'm on Scorpio, beautiful. I'm on Scorpio. 222, okay? On page 29 reads, speak of yourself with respect and care. Be generous with yourself before giving to others. So very beautiful. So it looks like to align with your soulmate, you're being called to pour into yourself, love on yourself, respect yourself, honor your temple, right? And with that, you will have a union, okay, in an institution of marriage or partnership, something long-term, a contract of love. That's what it is. This is a marriage of love and power. And I know you won't have it any other way, Scorpio, right? Okay, that's necessary. The power aspect, right? The growth aspect, yes. But it's not just a marriage of convenience or feeling punished. This is a marriage of light through all the dark that you have endured, that you made look pretty. You make ugly look pretty. That's one of your gifts, Scorpio. You make even the worst of things, the most distasteful, like unpalatable of circumstances look somewhat desirable somehow. Not just tolerable, desirable. I don't know how you do it, but I'm telling you, this connection doesn't require your suffering. Oh my goodness, I felt that deeply. I'm not even a Scorpio. I felt that deep in my chest. Somebody's guide needs you to know that, because you're someone who's strong for people. You're strong. You have strong character. You're used to investing in things and just letting them grow, and you're used to planting the seed regardless. But this love does not require your suffering. Ooh, I just want to say that over and over again. Because, like, guys, like, how powerful is that? King of Cups, like I said, like, there's so many readings getting the King of Cups. This is a love that, like, it in a way, it tames you. But what I mean is it lets you feel soft. It lets you feel safe to feel soft. Like, it lets you feel like you don't have to go to war. You could be getting strong dreams, intuitive downloads about this person with the Judgment card. This is Plutonian energy. Now check it out now. We got King of Cups. This is also Scorpionic with the Judgment. Gives me big Scorp. So this person truly sees you and they love what they see. This person sees you as highly intelligent. Now, this person is a planner. When they say something, they mean that all right, because I got the King of Swords on the bottom. They don't say things to butter your croissant. They say things with love and with passion and with detail. They are meticulous. They pay attention to you because they mean it, because they're telling you what they actually see in you. They're telling you what you reflect back to them. It's powerful. This person could be a hard worker like you. You could be a hard worker. You're being called to apply yourself. Like it said, show yourself respect and care. It's time for you to show yourself that respect by honoring your calling, honoring the things you say you want to do, because in that space is where you're going to align with this person. 144, 1 hour, 44 minutes on the YouTube live stream. And I'm glancing up and I'm seeing Twin Flame at the upper right corner of my screen. It's a video I posted earlier tonight. Now, y'all may be called to check out that video. I will give you a disclaimer. It was kind of intense. I did go in. I didn't hold back, all right? But it was all love and light. But there's something about twin flames or some sort of high-level connection coming through. Wow, some of you could be a twin flame, or something about that stands out to me. Now, what else, Spirit? Yeah, you're getting an awakening, like a wake-up call about there's something that's really going to catch your eye, Scorpio, and you're not going to be able to forget it. Not this one. This one's going to capture your interest and your attention. It's going to stand out to you because it is important. It's not one of those, it's not like a temptation like, I knew it. I knew this was going to try to catch me by the tail. No, this is one of those things that's like, oh man, this is coming through quickly with the heat, child. It's unpredictable. You don't know when this is going to happen. I have literally two of the most unpredictable major arcana cards in the whole entire deck. This is Leo, Scorpio energy, Sagittarius, Wheel of Fortune, the Tower. Now, it's something out of the blue that's going to be turning in your favor. You are getting good karma. This person brings with them a trail of good karma. Now, what's with the Five of Swords, Spirit, before we move on? Spirit. Emperor. What else? Chariot. Why? Is this them or is this something else? Take this. Okay. Now, for some of you, you're going to want to be careful about this moving too fast. Maybe that's what you're worried about. Yeah, you're worried about that. Normally, you take way more time or caution with something. You're scared that this is going to become a burden to you. It's going to become heavy. It's going to become a liability versus an asset. I think there is a future. I do understand that with all these really quick cards. But you may also have to get used to a lot of good things happening to you in a short period of time, Scorpio. Not saying that you need to just go with it and just let things rush, that don't honor your timing. Let it honor your timing. So I do want to put in that warning just in case something's telling me to tell you to beware of a love bombing narcissist, because sometimes when people come in really quick out of nowhere and they promise you the world in a whole, like they want to show you the world, they want to show you the life. Be careful, because you may be open to this person at first, but they do a lot. Maybe they're just really excited about you, right? But be sure that they're not just looking to get something and leave, because sometimes that's what the chariot can represent in love. Okay. Because they come in, but the thing about the chariot is they coming towards you, but they keep moving. The chariot does not stop riding. Pause. The chariot will not stop going. This is somebody who could have a very high sex drive. This is somebody who could have definitely been a player, or it could be has a playerish, like, I don't know. they could have messed up in their past. Maybe that's something you're trying to figure out. Yeah, they did mess up in the past. They weren't the best kind of person in the past. What else, Spirit? You righteous, yeah. Just be patient with whoever this is. They're not perfect, but just be sure that you're not their emotional blanket, or you're not helping them, saving them. Don't be their savior. That's another thing. You could also have a trial in between meeting your person, your emperor, with on the way to this energy. As you're aligning more and more, you could have a few trials that your guides are actually going to warn you about in advance. So just, I would say, pay attention, Scorps, to what's around you, because you could have a love bomber or two come through. You can have somebody who's kind of playing these games, or they just like a quick spark, but they're not too serious. Like, you could have a few of those, a few phonies, a few fakes, a few whatever throwaways. you know I heard save for later. I would not. That's Don't fall for that. People would try to save you for later. Like, child, we are grown. What is going on? What is going on? You're not someone to be saved for later. So 333 a.m. That could be a confirmation for you. You could be life path 3. You could be dealing with a Cancerian, an Aries. So those are just some confirmations. Sagittarius, Leo, another Scorpio, Ashe. So now we're gonna move on. What does Scorpio need to know before we move on to Sag? Listen closely, speak wisely. Okay. I have 4 cards I want to look at. Listen closely and speak wisely. Yeah, because something about this person could sound like they sound like a song. It's almost a little, I don't want to creep y'all out. It is witching hours, so I'm just feeling a lot of energy, like spiritually. But something about this person is like mesmerizing in a way that's almost seductive, like sedating. Or you could have this energy. Interesting. It feels like a spider, like weaving a web, and they want to catch bugs. So that's just one thing I wanted to point out. Another thing about it is like yeah, and with that save for later, I heard that clearly. Be careful with this one. Someone who's coming in quick, be careful with this one. I'm saying your soulmate's still there, but be careful with whoever this one is. Because it may look shiny. It may look like that. Oh, that must be what, Sirian's talking about. That must be it. No, that's not the one. There's one coming in way too quick. They want one thing, they want to leave. Like, it may not even be, SE actual. It could just be like an ego boost. It could be as simple as that. It could be information. I don't know. Who cares, right? It's just the fact that they're not, they're not genuine. So I would say, just know, hi, chosen one, just know you're meant for greater. I heard don't stoop to their level. You can have somebody who's jealous, I don't know, in your aura. Appreciate the mystery of life. So you may not be able to explain everything, but I know for one, Scorp, you can really read people and situations. And if you get a weird vibe, or this person sounds too good, I heard sings too good. If they almost everything they say, it sounds like lyrics from a goddamn song. Like, this person like they can't be real, because they're not. It's like, this can't be real. They're not real. That's why. That's why it sounds too good to be true, because it quite literally is. This person got a hole in their drawers. They got a hole in their drawers. I'm sorry. I know that's so like random, but that's the energy. Like, they're singing all this, talking all this, spitting all this game. They sound way too good, but it's like, where is it to back it up? And why do you have a hole in your drawers? Like, why don't you get it together? That was specific to somebody. Damn. Dare to be bold. Wow, Scorps. Dare to be bold. As you are. Break the chains that bind you. See, you're like getting out of something. You could be getting out of a marriage with the wedding card, or you could be preparing for a marriage to, again, a divine soulmate. Center and ground. So center and ground yourself so that you can be able to sort through energy easier. When you're not grounded, it's harder to discern who's who and what's what and what the intentions are. Hold your head high. Don't give up yet. So, yes, don't give up, Scorpions. There is more to life than a couple of phonies and fakes. You know, they come and they go, but your person is, they're still there. They're still in the queue, so I wouldn't worry. Okay, let's get one more card and then do Sagittarius. Nature is your medicine. With the center and ground, nature is your medicine. You may be called to go to the park, the beach, the canyon. I don't know. It's time to travel, switch up the flow, switch up the pace, Scorpio. One thing after another, baby steps. Yeah, definitely do what you got to do. And move on your time. Not this person's time, not anyone's time but yours. Ashe. Sagittarius. Excuse me. Excuse me. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon, child. Something about Sleeping Beauty. Y'all could be sleeping a lot. Heart-to-heart conversations. It's harder to see. Sorry, y'all. Y'all can see it way better on YouTube. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. I have a release your ex. Okay, so some of y'all could be at a distance from someone right now. And y'all may just need to have a moment where you guys breathe and then come back together and discuss things and clarify the situation, right? Yeah, I see a reunion energy coming in. Reunion. There's a reunion energy with the 3 cups. You guys could be meeting after a separation period to just, you're being called to have an open, heartfelt conversation with this person. Yeah, y'all could be on a break, but I feel like you guys are still obligated to each other together, or you guys still have each other's hearts or something. Like there's still a sense of duty here. Yes, Ace of Swords. I feel like you guys you do have an honest commitment. I think y'all just took a break because what, Spirit? You guys had to put something on pause in your connection, to take time out to reflect on what's best for you, what's best for this person, if this really is aligning for your highest and greatest good. I feel like right now you're being called to reflect on that. Even if you're a single Sagittarius, the Page of Swords, I meant Page of Cups. I was going to say all the pages. I was going to say Page of Wands, everything but the Page of Cups. So maybe y'all didn't feel like, y'all had that emotional vulnerability, or things got a little immature emotionally, or it just, your emotional needs were not being fulfilled or met with this connection at the time, right? And it's not saying that this is like a terrible person or anything. It just feels like you guys needed a break to like clear your head, clear the air, and just see where you stand. And if your heart's really telling you, hey, I think it's time to come back together, or I'm opening my heart to unite with this person, I'm still setting a firm intention to be in union, to be in a relationship, I still desire that. Or whether or not you're like, hey, I think it's time for me to cut this cord, or just release it with love and light and just continue on with my life without any hard feelings. So I think right now you're just trying to figure out what's really working for you, not to people please, but to see, okay, what can we do? I feel like you guys are meeting up. I saw the Knight of Cups. You guys could be going on some sort of date. I feel like this person wants to fight for this with the 7 of Wands. Definitely someone's wanting to fight for this. Why? Because I see a future with you. They see long-term stability. They see so much potential with you. They see, when they think of growth and they think of a future, they think of you. You are their wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups. And this person feels like they are grateful for you. They're happy for you. And I feel like they may feel a little stuck without you. What's this card? Oh, and I knew it. Sun and Gemini, Ten of Swords. This person actually, they may be a little bit codependent on you. Or here's the thing, Sagittarius. Here's the thing. They could still be growing in their ability to open up their heart and express their emotions. And again, I don't get that this is harmful or foul. Like they're trying to, this just feels like almost like a breakup energy, or this person's scared to lose you because I feel like they would feel so defeated, so broken. But while that may sound cute to some, it's a little concerning because it tells me that this person is having a harder time with their own identity, like knowing where you start and like where they start and you end, like knowing the line between this is me, this is them. It's like they become lost in love. It feels like someone who's becoming fully immersed and absolved in it. And it's like this is their anchor through everything, every hard time. This is their pride and their joy. And while again it may sound cute, this is like if I were to say that, to be honest, Sag, it feels like I would be glamorizing codependency with this person, because it's not just that they embrace and cherish this, it's like they rely on it, like they need it. They lean on you emotionally because they're not on the level that you are in that space. So they need more assistance because you're more skilled there naturally. You have a greater space to know how to even navigate and to respond to certain situations. You have the tools. So I think you're trying to figure out if you're going to just kind of be selfish with this one and let this one go, or just give it the time it needs and accept that this may be one of the lessons of your love together throughout life. So that's up to you to decide, Sagittarius, what you want to make room for and the kind of connections you're open to. What else, Spirit, here? Purify your life. See, you're looking to purify things, to clean up your timeline. What else, Spirit? What's this? Ooh, look how pretty. Ooh, hold your head high. See, you're being called to hold your head high. Don't get down on yourself. You know, just clear and cleanse. Don't feel guilty, Sag. You know, this is not for you to weigh you down. It's just to enlighten you. This is just another lesson. Nonetheless, there's always something to take from the situation, to gain from the situation. And remember your origin. So remember why you do what you do. Remember your values, especially when you get lost and you don't know what you're doing, why you're doing it, what you're doing it for. Remember, hold strong to your values, hold your head high, right? And just continue to keep a clean mind, a clean space, so that you can make the right self-aligned decisions, and the decisions that are from your heart, with your heart chakra. What is a heart-centered decision? That is the one that is the most pure. The most pure is the one that is the most aligned and the most empowering and healing for you and whoever is around you. Ashe. Okay, let's pull a card here for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. Stripped down to the core, beneath the fluff, there is raw soul power. I feel like out of all these cards, this is the one that keeps coming out from this deck. So this is a theme with some of the signs. Stripped down to the core, return to sender. Interesting. So some of you need to do a return to sender spell or affirmation prayer. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the spirits are active tonight. I don't want to call it out because it's going to make me more nervous, but yeah, there are energies here in the room, so it's okay. It's just spirits, but like they're not harmful. They're just here. But it's like, you know, when it's like this early, the veil's so thin, you can feel it. Thank goodness I can't actually see anyone right now. That would probably distract me, but I can feel like I'm being listened to and watched by more than just you guys. So anyway, whatever. It is what it is. So, but honeymoon. Sorry, we're moving on to Capricorn. Sorry, guys. Honeymoon. Wow, 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 wow. Thank you guys so much for liking the live. Thank y'all. I see y'all in here chilling and supporting. So that's definitely very much appreciated. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Ooh, and then what's here? Express your love. Ooh, juicy. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Ooh, sucka now. Sucka now. So it looks like y'all are here to enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Some of y'all could be having your anniversary. Some of y'all could be celebrating just different things. If you were in an unrequited love situation, because I did see that card flash out, I feel like you're going to be having the time of your life. Trust me, the time of my life. Oh, the cards. But anyway, you could have felt like someone popped your balloon. Now I'm channeling Pop the Balloon, that little show thing on YouTube. But you could have felt like someone popped your balloon, made you feel less than yourself. But I feel like something new is coming in, something refreshing and beautiful, a new love, a lighthearted connection. Nothing too heavy, nothing too crazy. You could still be kind of in the dating phase, that honeymoon phase of a relationship, of a connection. Let's see, something very fresh, spring energy. Let's see. It's time for I heard you win some, you lose some, Capricorn. So you may have some prospects dropped off, some you didn't care for, others you're like, oh, okay, whatnot, it's not bad or whatever. But it's like a mix of things. Some dates went really like, oh, this is sensational, but there's just like a mix, right? So I feel like some of you kind of want to take a break because you're tired of like the lack of alignment in a sense. What else, Spirit? Wow. The world. Okay. Sorry, y'all, for the glitch. The world. The world. Oh, excuse me. Some of y'all kind of want to put an end to all this. But some of you are grateful as well. Some of you could have walked away from something in the past. Yeah. You ended some past relationship. It was a spiritual counterpart, though. You went single, you went solo. And I think you may be called to, you're taking your time now. But I think some of you are called to get back out there. What's this? What's this waiting? Some of you could be waiting on something to work out. Like you're not certain or decisive. It's like no one's doing it for you. You know what the unrequited love felt like? It felt like y'all. I'm not even gonna lie, Caps. It felt like y'all turning people down. And it could be because I'm not sure. I don't want this person. Nah, 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 nah. It's like you keep changing your mind. It's like I like you for tonight, for now. But it's like I don't know if anyone does for you what this other person did, right? 9 of Cups. But it's time for you to love on yourself and put all that energy back into yourself. Okay, Caps? Because I know it's not easy, but something new is meant to come in to at least help you heal and reframe your perspective about your past love experiences. It doesn't mean it has to stick, it has to stay, but something is faded. You have a faded soul connection that is coming in. So the past, very spiritual, deep connection that you had before, that's not the only deep spiritual connection that you'll ever have in this life. And that's not the only faded connection you're going to have. Someone else is going to be coming in, but they're going to be coming in really light because they may feel that you're so cautious. You could be in a connection. Someone can be in a connection is traveling, treading softly right now with the other, or just treading softly because of feeling your vibration of caution and discernment, skepticism, cynicism, and wanting to come up, just kind of more in a harmonious, loving vibration. There's someone new. You're going to be in a new relationship. I'm just saying. I'm literally just saying. And you may not be sure of them even while you're in the relationship. That's the crazy part. But I feel like this is going to be something beautiful. I feel like it'll be worth your while. Excuse me. I get a lot of you just like to be alone though. So I think a lot of you would actually be, what's funny is I feel like a lot of you would actually do well single and just focusing on your craft, on your money, on your empire, on your estate, on building. Yeah, with the Ace of Swords, like I think you're going to realize that about yourself is that you kind of only trust yourself to do things and to get certain things done. So you may need to find a partner who can fit some of your specific requests or desires. I heard it wasn't a request. Okay, Capricorn. Yeah, I love that though. You guys have your standards about you, but maybe it's just hard to find someone who kind of fits the mark right now. And that's okay. You don't need to force it to fit because it's fated anyway. It's going to come in when it needs to. 8 of Pentacles. So just keep focusing on you. I feel like you're doing that anyway. A lot of you could be pouring into work. So I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I think things will unfold naturally with whoever this is. You could just find yourself in a relationship on a random Tuesday. And I feel like that's just going to be how it goes. And I think it's beautiful. I don't think it's a bad thing, actually. It just happened. It feels like it's just natural, organized and planned. So y'all are big organizers, big planners. You have to plan everything out. You kind of feel very strict. That's that Saturn energy. You're ruled by Saturno. You're ruled by Saturn. And so you guys love to kind of put restrictions, limits, timestamps, deadlines on things, right? Which is important. Accept the truth. Accept the truth. So I think you like someone who can accept the truth, who can accept the truth that is you, the truth that you share, the things that you say. Caps, it's coming up to me as you need a very particular type of lover who can understand you. Something about spoken word. I wanted to take this like a mic, my Florida water, and be like particular. So I don't particular. Someone could be learning a new language, have an accent, be from France, something about France, Haiti, Senegal, Bengali. I don't know why I heard that. Bengali. I don't know why I heard it like that. Germany, Belgium. What is going on? Laos, Thailand, Vietnam, Russia. I don't know. Okay. Someone has some sort of Czech, like Slovakian, like some background. Somebody has something. I'm telling you. Multicultural. You need somebody who's like sacral chakra, like they can feel you. This is like a creative. You need another like creative that can kind of walk you through something in a way that makes sense to you. Like it feels right. It's not just anyone just saying anything to butter your croissant. It's like it feels good. It hits the spot. You know, not everyone can scratch your particular itch. I know that sounds terrible, Cap, but just go with it. Not everyone can get the spot in more ways than one, child. But you know what I'm saying? Like, let's just not take that the wrong way right now. Just for my sake. Visualize and imagine your dreams. It's like not everyone can see your dreams either. Not everyone can understand what it is you're working towards, what it is you're implementing. So it's like some people could feel like, man, I never have your time. They don't understand. They don't see the vision. They don't get it. They can't see what you see. And that's why they don't understand why they don't have a shot with you, why they don't have as much of your time as they'd like, because you're married to the game. Like that's what I heard, but not in a I didn't get in a player way. Some of you could be in that energy right now, but it's coming up more as you're married to your craft. You're married to your profession. right? To your calling. And you're being called to that now. If you don't feel that you're in that vibration, that's the next phase. Ashe. Now let's pull a couple cards and move on to Aquarius. We are almost done, you all. Thank you all for hanging with me. Someone is twisting the truth around. So remember it said, accept the truth? Someone's twisting the truth around, it says. So careful. Life is not perfect, and neither are you. Someone's cat got your tongue is what I heard. Someone, careful. Change is good. You may need to move away from certain things, certain people. This is a side channeled message. You may have to quit your job. I know that sounds extreme, but quit your job. Some of you have to move out of a certain position. Give it up already. Just move on, because this is not the right environment to help cultivate you, and that's gonna mess with your energy, in other areas of life. So try to make the right healthy sacrifice to gain more than you have sacrificed. Ashe. Yeah, watch out for people twisting the truth. Certain people, it's like, if they bring drama in your love life, it's going to mess with your business. It's going to mess with what you got going on, your flow, like your vitality, your drive. Don't let them soften you, Caps. You're meant to get this shmoney. Ashe. All right, Spirit, what do we have for Aquarius? Aquarius, thank you. Hey, Aqua Gang. Missed you. I bet y'all didn't miss me because y'all are so independent. I'm just playing. Look, codependency on the bottom. Just when I said y'all are so independent. I'm a strong, independent black woman. I don't need no man. I'm just playing. I rebuke it. Okay. Addictions are affecting your romantic life, Aquas. Interesting. Calling in your soulmate. Oh, wow. Calling in your soulmate. Okay. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Retreat. It's time to disconnect. What else? Release your ex. What did I first say? I completely forgot it. Calling in your soulmate. No, it was something before that. Ooh, child. My brain. What was that, Spirit? Free yourself. I don't know, child. Codependency. Oh, okay. See, that almost slipped me. It's like almost like someone didn't want to talk about it. Some of you do have to address your codependent behaviors, or whoever this is in your energy. Something like that has caused an ending. You could have cut someone off because you got tired of them latching onto you. This may not even I heard this may not even be a romantic partner. This could be their family, or this could be family. Or you told someone to cut their family off. You told somebody to cut their friends off, something. A friend to cut their family off, something like that. Aquas, y'all do be focused on friends as well in your circle. Y'all will be a better friend than a lover first. I'm just playing. Well, actually, I'm not. Y'all could be like that sometimes. Y'all definitely ride for your friends. Yeah, you walked away from someone that was not serving you, that didn't fit your standards. It wasn't giving, sis. Yeah, I think you just, it was like supposed to be like a quick little, like you were just getting to know this person. I don't think you really felt the vibes the way they did, maybe. Yeah, they could have had money, or they could have just flaunted their money like that was a thing. But I don't know how. I think you're bored with them, or they didn't seem to have much personality, because they think that having money is or being rich is a personality trait. I heard scams. For some of you, they were just scammers anyway. Like, they really ain't had it like that. This is like for specific Aries. This is hilarious. Look, the devil card. This could have been very physically based. This person could have, like it said, codependency, addictions are affecting your love life. Mind you, this is the first time in the whole zodiac all signs reading the devil card came out. So that represents codependency, chains, ties, whips and chains, fill my brain. So this person could have filled your brain with lies and promises. They're trying to latch you on to a timeline where this could have been a codependent connection because you're both fixed or fixated or locked in. Honestly, I heard the sex could have been really good. Like it could have been really good. So that might have kept you longer or clouded your judgment was the first card that came out in the reading as well. So something could have your codependency something could have an addiction, an obsession, something that was really good. It felt so good, but it was bad for you. Could have locked you into a codependent connection or vibration pattern timeline that clouded your judgment. Yeah. What else do you have to say about that, spirit? What's the advice for my beautiful Aqua's game? Green. Something's turning green. Green with envy. Someone wants your... I rebuke it, spirit. Money. Someone wants to steal your money. Be careful about someone who's like a gold digger, whether you're feminine or masculine, or someone who either it's all about money to them, like they think having money, like I said, is a personality trait, or or they're too interested in what's going on in your financial life. Like you could have something going for yourself, even if it's not like major, massive billions of dollars, a small loan of $1 million. Like it may not be that, but it could be something that's still on like a powerful scale. It's still significant. It's still important. It still means something special to you. Be careful for someone who's just looking at it for the value that it holds to them in a superficial way, in a way that selfishly serves them and doesn't really honor you. So yeah, you could be dealing with dating someone who, I don't know if they have the resources or tools, honestly, to really meet you where you are. I don't think this person's really on your level, so you may be called to move beyond them. Now you may just be like, thanks for the the boogie boogie bang bang, but yeah, I think you're the Empress. I think that that you are kind of sitting on this high up throne. This person could try to make you think that you were stuck up or doubt yourself, but I'm telling you, you got it. Like that Ace of Wands, a magician, you can manifest anything. So I would just recommend you manifesting something even more aligned, something sexier, something more consistent, something real, something more authentic, because this person seems like fluff, like they want to impress you, but I feel like you can see right through them. Say it bluntly and honestly, like literally, you guys like it blunt, you guys like it honest, and I feel like you may be too honest for this person. 222 404 a.m. 222 on the clock, you guys. I kid you not. You're looking for alignment, and that you are not finding here. And like I said, we read 222 for Scorpio. Let me read this for you, Aquas. I think you'll love this from the Angel Numbers book. Let's see. How we feeling, everybody? On TikTok, on YouTube. We're just chilling. I hope you guys are feeling peaceful, feeling good vibes from me. Speak of yourself with respect and care. Be generous with yourself before giving it to others. Ashe. So like I said, speak it bluntly and honestly. You're being called to just be real with yourself. Get real with these people. Just go off, Aqua. Go on your streak. Say what you got to say. Clear the air. Not to be nasty or anything, but to be real. See the higher purpose. I think you guys just saw like, okay, this was great, but I see the higher purpose. This wasn't meant to last. Like it was just meant to be this or that. So it's time for you to tap back into the higher purpose. Some of you could have played into this trope for a while, this dynamic. Some of you could have had a little fun with it and got a little comfortable. You're being called to get back on the mission. Focus. Reclaim your time. Reclaim your power. Stand in your worth. Honor yourself truly. Don't let this person drag you down into their lower vibration. And also not knowing how powerful and honest and real and raw that you are, Aqua. you're being guided or called to not entertain something lower when you know that you're better than that. You know that you're better than entertaining something low. And sometimes these people, they may not know any better, but you do. So you're responsible in a way. And you may not want to be responsible. You may want something where this person's accountable, but they can't be accountable for what they're not aware of. Not saying they're not accountable, but they cannot take accountability for something that they are not taking account of spiritually. So you have a higher awareness. And I think you have to remember this when you're maneuvering and navigating the dating experience and relationships, that you always need to maintain a sense of independence, even when you're in a committal relationship, because you are so spiritually distinguished. And this is for all Aquarius placements. You're spiritually distinguished, right? And again, it's not to exalt you, you're better than. It's just part of your role on this earth. We're in the age of Aquarius now. We're in the age of Aquarius. We left age of Capricorn. We're in the age of Aquarius. Things are new, refreshing. We're getting out of those old, stuck ways of thinking, the restrictions, the confines. We are freeing ourselves. And so your life has to be free. You have to move from your heart space, right? Not what people told you you should or should not do. So you don't owe these people this soul cord, this tie, this tether. If anything, you should do a cord cutting ritual or ceremony for yourself with your ancestors. I would invite your ancestors on a few prayers as well, a few rituals as well, candle work as well, meditation sound bowls. We are here whenever you're ready. Oh my goodness. We are here whenever you're ready. Are you guys kidding me? Can y'all see that? Are you guys? I just said your ancestors. Call on your ancestors. And they're literally telling you that we are here whenever you're ready. That's insane. Insanely awesome. That's why I said I feel spirits in here, you guys. I'm telling you. I feel surrounded by guides. And I honestly feel like they're all in a circle staring at me, and it's kind of creepy. Can you guys chill a little bit? Thank you. I love you. It feels more like they're inviting me on a ritual than I'm inviting them. I don't know what to say. Halfway there. You're making some, you're clearing some sort of ground. You're getting somewhere on your spiritual journey, Aquas. And it's like you got to keep going. Don't maybe stop or get lax with the people that are going to hold you back or suppress you. It's time to keep moving. It's time to keep moving. Maybe you enjoyed yourself, you had enough fun, you learned your lessons in this connection, but now it's definitely long overdue. You have some more things to conquer. Ashe. Okay, we're gonna move on to, thank you, Aqua. We're gonna move on to Pisces. Free yourself. Wow. Literally, we were just talking about Aquas freeing themselves. Free yourself, Aqua. Okay, Pisces, what do we have, beautiful? What do we have for you? What do you need to know in love? Very soon. So this says one more time. Past life relationship. All right, some of you need to free yourself from a past life relationship. Let's see. Hi, Shaolin. Welcome in. All right, so tribe, we are on Pisces, the last sign. How we feeling? We're on Pisces. This could be the one in let go of control issues. Ooh, we got some new cards, and very soon. This could be the one, Pisces. So wow, let's get that candle to shine some light on the issue, on the matter. We're shedding some light on the situation. This could be the one, Pisces. You've already met the person. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And then we've got let go of control issues, Pisces. Let go of those control issues right there, okay? For the one time, two time, three time, all right. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Yeah, so yeah, this is someone who's already the one for you. I believe you've already met them. Some of you, it's because you met them in a past life. That's what that can mean. Because remember, I saw past life relationship flash out. For others of you, this is someone you're meeting in this life, and this is someone that you already know in this life. They could be the one. They're a great match for you. It could just be life went in different directions, and that's just how it went. But I don't feel there's any love lost, or I feel like love can be rekindled here. Let go of control issues. So yeah, trying not to control the matter, even in your mind, not just literally trying to control things, but like trying to control the outcome, trying to control your expectation, trying to build an expectation in the first place off of something that still needs a firm, real foundation, right? So now, very soon, someone's coming in very soon, but I heard you're called not to anticipate the command. Don't anticipate it. So don't anticipate something so much where you're trying to control the scenario. Okay? Let things flow. Then it's really beautiful when it can just flow. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So I heard set it and forget it. It's like you're baking something so delicious, so special, so beautiful. Just put in the oven, set the timer, which is divine time in this metaphor, in this analogy, this reference. Set it and forget it. Just let it do what it has to do. It's going to come up nicely. It's going to rise. It's going to get all gooey. It's going to get nice and fluffy and cakey, and just all the flavors are going to just come alive and just do something very special for you. So wow, the world, the Emperor is powerful. This is like a soul changing, soul invigorating love lesson, but a love that is helping you to be able to, for some of you, I heard stay at home mom or wife. Some of you are going to be like stay at home moms or wife, housewife energy, or you're going to be able to have a softer lifestyle where, you know, one of the counterparts in this connection provides a nice home and space and foundation, and the other counterpart of this connection is able to maintain the home, keep the home well, you know, enjoy the home, and do a lot of cultivation of the home, beautifying of the home, you know, interior design, things like that. Just like creativity, a space to show off, a space to express. And it feels like a beautiful marrying of energies here. It just needs patience. Set the intention, leave it alone, let it grow, come back to it, couple weeks, couple months, maybe a year, and it'll be there, and it'll be better than when you left it. Ashe 4:14 a.m. 4:14 a.m. You could be with a aligning with the twin flame journey, or just be connected to being a chosen one. That's a confirmation. What else, Spirit, do we have for Pisces? Oh wow. Wow. Love yourself first. See, it just takes you to love yourself right now, Pisces. Find the little joys. So yeah, trying not to focus and zone in and like kind of like harp over, like obsess over too much. Not saying you're being obsessive, but try, like, I understand it's something you want, you're excited, but try not to get too grandiose or too extra about it all. Just find the little blessings, the little joys in each moment, appreciate them, and let them be. Let it flow. Love yourself, honor yourself, and just, I would say, even write a list of all the little things you love about yourself, things you want to improve, things you're proud of. um the little things that make you proud, that you're grateful for in your life, and you're grateful for, that you are and that you embody. And pay attention to that list, because those are qualities you're going to be looking for in your aligned divine counterpart, because they should be a healthy, beautiful, high vibrational reflection of you. So take a look at those qualities. Remember, the experience, the exercise is to focus on the little things about yourself that you are proud of, that you are joyful about, that you want to continue to embody. Just focus on that energy. I'm telling you, it's going to center you back as the one, not the two, as the prize in the relationship, but also, your partner is one who is also a prize. Your partner is one who's also valuable as well. But remember, it starts with you. You are going to attract it. You believe you deserve who you are, and who you think you are, who you tell yourself you are, who you believe you are. That's what you believe you deserve. And that's what your mind is going to pull in. That's what your auric field is going to draw into your atmosphere. So make sure that your desire agrees with your belief about yourself. Now, purge and release. See, you may need to purge some old timelines and thought patterns. Just, doing a little bit of, the casual spring cleaning there with the energies as we move into summer, and then breathe and find your inner calm. This isn't a race. This isn't a rush. This is a lifetime. This is lifetimes. There's more to go for most of us. We have quite a bit of ground to cover in our soul's expanse, our soul's ascension journey. So don't worry, your beautiful mind, Pisces. Let's wrap up with a couple messages here, Spirit. You are spinning out of control. Slow down. You could be too big for your britches right now, Pisces. You're just kind of getting carried away here. Yeah, it's like you're trying to split hairs. Two of Pentacles. First time I'm seeing this here. What else? Justice. You're already jumping to like the wedding bells and like all the serious matters. What I say, wedding bells. My wedding card, 4 of Wands. You're already jumping to like the big fish. You want to catch a big fish. And it's like, no, just take your fishing rod and just go outside. You've been inside for a week. So it's like, yes, we're going fishing. Yes, we're going to catch a big fish. But yes, remember that you're the catch first and foremost. So careful not to get too ahead of yourself, Pisces, and thinking, how are we going to do this? The day-to-day, the kids, this and that. Just let the person come in first. Just have a conversation with someone first. Try not to attach your desire to anyone or anything until they truly, truly align, and embody that. And reflect that and speak that language to you, that, hey, I feel this way. I see you this way. I want this. We want to move forward. Let's do this together. When you see and you hear that, that's how you know you're good to go. You're aligned. So yeah, I just wanted to lay that on you guys. All right. Okay. So now let's wrap this up here. Let's do this. When you accept the unacceptable, it disappears. When you accept the unacceptable, it disappears. Beautiful. Well, hold your standards high. Find the joy in your present moment, Pisces. Just flow and enjoy yourself. Okay? It'll all fall into place as it needs to be, but stay wild, stay free, have fun. Remember, that's what life is also about, having fun. Don't stress yourself worrying about the details. Sort them out as they come. Work it out as it goes. You got this. Sending so much love and light to all you beautiful souls. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. I will see you guys in the next stream, in the next video, which will be posted tomorrow on the channel Water Sign Stream. These are specific channel messages for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Air signs will be dropped later this week. We have collective readings as well. And personal readings are linked in the bio or description box of the YouTube video. I will be posting this live stream recording. Love you guys so much. Have a beautiful, beautiful, blessed night. Okay, and until next time, je t'aime et à la prochaine.